Help me to reach 2,000 subscribers. The moment my son whispered those words, my entire body went cold. Dad, we knew that Mom had a secret affair, but we never told you. I felt the room tilt as if the floor could no longer hold my weight. My children stared at me with eyes full of fear and guilt. Their voices trembled. Their hands shook. And all I could hear was a hollow ringing inside my skull, as if something inside me had cracked. For 29 years I had believed my marriage was solid. Imperfect, yes, but real, something built brick by brick through storms, sacrifices, and sleepless nights. I had trusted her. I had fought for her. I had loved her long after love stopped making sense. Now this. I tried to speak, but my throat tightened. The living room suddenly felt too small, the air too thin, the walls too close. The clock ticked loudly, each click slicing through the silence. How long? I finally managed to ask. My daughter hesitated, then her voice broke. Since last year. We thought she would tell you. We thought it would end. I felt the sting before the words even settled. Last year. 12 months of living beside a woman who smiled at me every morning. 12 months of sleeping beside her, laughing with her, believing her. A full year spent blind while she moved through our home with secrets stitched beneath her skin. I tried to breathe, but every breath felt like swallowing broken glass. She has been distant, yes. More careful with her phone. More quiet. She stopped reaching for me at night. Stopped waiting for me at the dinner table. Stopped asking how my day was. I saw the changes. I felt them. But I buried them. I told myself she was tired, stressed, overwhelmed. I protected her in my mind even when reality tried to warn me. Where is she now? I asked. My son answered softly. At her sister's house. But Dad, her car is not there. My heartbeat thudded painfully. A sour taste rose in my mouth. The truth was no longer creeping. It was rushing. I stood slowly, as if my body feared the next steps. My legs were trembling. Their faces blurred through the sting in my eyes. Why did you not tell me earlier? I whispered. Because we were scared. We did not want to break the family. We thought she would stop. Their honesty felt like knives. Not because they meant harm, but because everything in my life was unraveling at once. 29 years. Gone. Drowned in secrets my own children had tried to carry alone. I grabbed my keys with hands that were no longer steady and walked out before I could shatter in front of them. Outside, the night felt colder than usual. My breath fogged in the darkness. My mind raced through memories, each one now tainted with suspicion. Her late nights. Her sudden gym routine. Her new perfume she claimed was a gift from a client. All the small things I had explained away because love taught me to believe her even when I should have questioned her. I drove without thinking. My heart hammered. Every red light felt like it was mocking me, forcing me to sit with the truth. When I finally reached the street my children had mentioned, I saw her car parked outside a small house with dim lights glowing behind the curtains. My stomach clenched. I walked to the window, my footsteps heavy, my breath uneven. I braced myself for the worst. Inside, I saw her sitting at a table beside a man I did not recognize. Their hands were touching. Her face was soft, tender in a way she had not looked at me in years. She was smiling. A smile that belonged to someone who felt safe, free, chosen. My heart cracked open. I stepped back, the cold slicing through me, and I realized the most painful truth. It was not the betrayal that destroyed me. It was knowing that somewhere along the line, she had stopped being mine long before she ever confessed it. I turned, walked to my car, and for the first time in 29 years, I drove away from her without looking back.